Now we're going to deal with it. Charred remains found in that burned out cabin in the San Bernardino Mountains have been positively identified as Christopher Dorner's. The San Bernardino Sheriff's Office says the ID was made through dental records. That puts one big question to rest, though the investigation is ongoing. Randy Kay joins me now from Big Bear, California. Randy, thank you. I know you spoke to the man who was carjacked by Christopher Dorner. Does he want the reward money? $1 million out there.
Good evening, Chris. He certainly does want that money. Rick Heltebrake called a sheriff's deputy right after Christopher Dorner put a gun in his face and stole his truck. And he says there is no question in his mind that he deserves that reward money. He says it was his phone call that directed them to Dorner's location and put an end to the largest manhunt in L.A. history. But you have to remember that there is very specific language in that reward offer, and we discussed that earlier today. They said the reward would be given to someone who provides information for the capture and conviction of Christopher Dorner. He wasn't captured and he wasn't convicted, but you still think you deserve it.
Did anybody ever believe that he was going to be captured and convicted? I don't think so. I think they put that in there possibly to have an out for later. I believe that that money was put up by the private sector and basically corporate donors, not from taxpayer money or anything like that. And I believe those people wanted that money to go somewhere.
Now, what he wants to do with that money, if he gets it, is set up a college fund. He says he would give $100,000 to each family that lost a loved one. Now, as far as that other couple that was tied up and lost their car to Christopher Dorner, he says they're entitled to it too. He's willing to split that money with them. He just wants the reward. Chris?